Hello everyone, this is Elite Cossack coming back to you with another gameplay commentary. Before I get into my subject here, I would like to show you this First Blood spot on Fallen. Just come up to that wall, you can easily get a 1 to 2 kills. Just a nice spot to start off your kill streak. But anyways, I would like to get on to the subject of the day, which is how to get good high kill, low death games or gameplays. And my first thing I'd like to bring up is your setup. Is you always want to use a gaming headset. I don't know how many people that don't use gaming headsets. It's one of the best things. It's the one thing you should buy. But anyways, getting into the commentary, I'm using the Type 95 with the silencer rapid fire attachments and I think, yeah, Scorpion Akimbo backups, which is a very good setup, and my kill streaks are the Predator, the Reaper, and the Pavlo, which is a nice kill streak setup if you're going for this high KD gameplay. And the first thing I would like to bring up here is what kill streaks you can and cannot use. And I'm not here to say, you have to use this, this, and this, unless you automatically want to fail in getting this gameplay high KD. But the things there's only a couple kill streaks that aren't that good. I mean, the UAV isn't that good just for kills. It's good for, having fun and stuff, but not kills. The IMS, the care package, the Sentry, precision airstrike can sometimes be good if it's like a objective game mode, but most of the time it isn't as good. I'd recommend the Predator over that. The attack chopper, if they aren't using stingers, it's good, but most of the time someone will have a stinger and it'll be down before it can even get you a single kill. And a link to that is the strafe run, which is it's not a very good kill streak. Just it gets shot down so easily. It's sometimes good if they don't have stingers, but most of the time someone will have a stinger. And also the last kill streak you don't want to use is the assault drone. It's a fun kill streak, but not a good kill streak. And getting into the guns that you should use is you should always use a gun that is fitted to the map. Meaning, if you're playing a small map like Seatown or the DLC map Piazza, or any of a map that is a smaller map, is you always want to use an SMG or a gun that is fitted to that, like a shotgun. And for longer range maps like Interchange, you want to use a long range assault rifle. I know that seems simple and easy. It's something that you should already know, but a lot of people do use guns that aren't fitted for the map, and that is one of the reasons why they can't get these hot KD gameplays like this one here. And getting on to the playstyle, the best playstyle is a defensive sort of playstyle. You don't want to be rushing into their spawn. I mean, you can get lucky and get, high kills doing that, but most of the time you'll die trying to do that. And also use good guns, or use a gun that you are really good with. Like, say you're really good with the FAD for some reason. Use that gun. I mean, you don't have to use the ACR or the Type 95 to get a good gameplay commentary, but those do help, if you don't know a gun to use, the top guns to use for the high KD gameplay are the Type 95, the ACR, the MP7, the P90, the SCAR L, and sometimes even use the L86. It's really, really good if you guys don't know. But anyways, I'm not using it in this gameplay, but I probably should have. Probably just didn't have it unlocked, is you want to use that portable radar. It is sometimes overpowered, but if they aren't using Assassin, it is so good for getting those guys that come behind me, or come behind you. And getting into kill streaks that you should use, or I already mentioned it, but you always want to use kill streaks that you're good with. I know, if you aren't good with the Reaper, then don't use it. I mean, and you don't have to use, some people say, you have to use this, this, and this to get a high KD or a good gameplay. you can use don't use the kill streaks that I mentioned previously, but use a good kill streak setup that is fitted to what you're good with. Like you can use Predator AH6 or AC-130 if you are good with those sort of kill streaks, or even Predator, Reaper, or Juggernaut if you like using Juggernaut or are good with the Juggernaut. And also, I forgot to mention this with the primary guns, but use a good secondary. Don't use RPGs, smalls. Those are fun, but not good for, getting a good high KD. Also don't use regular pistols. They're just not fitted for, high KD gameplays. And, also, sticking to the perks, use perks that you are used. Like if you aren't really good at sound touring, you don't have to use a dead silence or sit rep pro. Use stalker or steady aim. Those are both really good underused perks. Stalker, it can save your life and save your kill streak, and it has saved my kill streak on one of my Moabs. I was using stalker and support just because I was just going for XP. And the Stalker saved my life. I ran around the corner of Claymore, I jumped over it, and Stalker saved me. And also use the first perk that is like don't use Scavenger if for some reason you're really really good with snipers. You don't have to use Scavenger for your high KD gameplay or shotguns, but for assault rifles and SMGs and also LMGs you don't have to use Scavenger. But for SMGs and assault rifles, Scavenger is probably the best first perk. And then for your second perk, I would really, really recommend either Assassin or Hardline. And Assassin is overpowered, but it is a really good perk for getting that high KD that you want. And also using the lethals, Simtex and frag grenades you can sometimes use, but to really get your back, I recommend Claymores and Bouncing Betties. Just so those guys, even if the Claymore Bouncing Betty itself doesn't kill you, you can hopefully hear it and react to it. But anyways, gameplay is almost over here. I forgot to mention the end. In the end, I go 51-2 with this Type 95, which is really good in my opinion. So, and I was actually saving this for a special, event or commentary. And, this is actually it. So, and also, I'll bring you another commentary later on in a new series I kind of want to start called Old School Call of Duty, where I go and explore the Call of Duty pasts. So look for that later on tonight. And, also, at 10 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway of 1,600 Microsoft points. It's not too much, and I'm sorry if you have a PC or a PS3. But anyways, this commentary is almost over. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe this video. Also comment on telling me how well you did with the kill streaks. This has been Elite Cossack signing out. See you, dudes. Alright. And also, subscribe. Yeah, like, subscribe. Told you that 30 times, but do it. Alright, see you dudes. I'm out. Peace.